how did we get here with this amazing couple? They were at Villanova together, but they were obviously extremely studious. Never got out of the library because in order for them to meet, they had to get on a dating app while they were interns in New York. And so they had one date after this dating app and realized that they had a very special bond because they violated all of the rules of modern dating. And they didn't wait days to text each other or to call each other. They spoke the very next day and spoke every day after that to this day.
I honestly don't know where the time goes. It feels like yesterday. I know several of you will remember this. When we brought you home from Pennsylvania Hospital, it was Thanksgiving. We lived in Ardmore, and you were held all day by everyone. And I believe that's why your commitment to service levels and your expectations are so high. It was set at an early age. It really was, my love.
Over the past 7 years, I've been lucky enough to see your relationship throughout all of its stages. From the beginning in college, moving to New York, moving in together in New York, and now getting married. You both truly bring out the best in one another and have made each other better people.
You know, from a young age, you sort of just knew Giancarlo was bound for success. You knew that whatever he was going to do was going to be the right thing. But unfortunately, when you're young and you're always doing the right thing, it's not always the cool thing to do, so. That's it. My brother, growing up, was the most boring to play video games with.
So seriously, JC, with you rooting for the Yankees, the Knicks, and Villanova, you had me at hello. You really did. But more importantly, it was so obvious early on that you were a bright, loving, fun, family-oriented, ambitious, special young man.
I know I poked some fun at my brother this evening and talked about how he's not always doing the cool thing, but I did mean it earlier when I said that over time, doing the right thing and doing the cool thing start to become the same thing. In 2015, my brother started dating Julia, and Julia was and is the only woman that my brother has ever or will ever date, and he married her tonight. If you ask me, it's just about the coolest thing anybody can do.
During our 7 years of dating, 4 years of living together, and a 2.5-year COVID engagement, you have always put me first and made me feel so special in our relationship. I love how you always make me feel at ease and how you calm me down when I get myself worked up, whether it's a hug or a pep talk. I love how you kiss my forehead every morning when you wake up to go for a run and I stay in bed. I love when I catch you checking yourself out in a mirror and then you get all embarrassed, but I just want you to know I'm always checking you out too. I love that while you are walking Google and can answer any question that I randomly ask, that you never know which way is uptown and you never know which way is downtown, and you rely on me for directions. Most of all, I love that our relationship has always been a partnership. You are my favorite person and my very best friend, and I can't wait to marry you. I love you.
Since the moment we met, you've been my best friend and the person that is easier for me to talk to than anybody in the world. All these years later, I still get the same rush of excitement coming home and seeing you every night as I did on those first dates. I'll always love you because you've helped make me a more thoughtful and emotionally intelligent person. Because your personality and sense of humor lights up every room you walk into. Because no matter how much time passes, I'll always have the sense of feeling like a piece of me is missing when we are apart. And because one day we'll start our own family and I'll get to watch you grow into the most amazing mother a kid could ask for. I'll remember how perfect you look today for the rest of my life, and I absolutely cannot wait to finally get to call you my wife. I love you, Julia, now and always.
It is my honor and pleasure to declare you husband and wife. JC, you may break the glass and kiss the bride.